Good morning, Berean. Today is February 24th, 2025. We are on a white bell schedule, and this is Berean Daily. Eagles, remember that today at lunch is the Model UN meeting in B3. If you volunteered at least 100 hours in 2024, be sure to submit your log to Presidential Service Award at BereanChristian.com by Friday, February 28th. Hey Eagles, our second missions team meeting is tomorrow, February 25th at lunch in E3. All students need to bring their iPads and need to read the team member guide before they attend. All participating on the trip are required to attend. That's it for announcements, Berean. I'm not Rossi, and this is Berean Daily.
Good morning, everyone. For this morning's devotion, I want to share something that I read this week. Listen to this. Imagine you are diagnosed with such a lethal condition that the doctor told you that you would die within hours unless you took a particular medicine, a pill every night before going to sleep. Imagine that you were told that you could never miss it or you would die. Would you forget? Would you not get around to it some nights? No, it would be so crucial that you wouldn't forget and you would never miss. My friends, if that's true for a medicine that would keep you alive, is it also not true for prayer? Right? I think the Bible describes prayer that same way. That if we are not in constant communication and connected with the God who made us, that every day that goes by, we begin to die in a little way. I read this great book by a man named Timothy Keller one time who defined prayer as this: continuing a conversation that God has started in His Word. Right? When you think about prayer, do you think about it that way? That God is the first to speak and then you respond to Him and to what He is saying? What would it look like to be able to listen to God first and then to talk to Him about what He has said? You know what it would mean? It would mean having this book open, reading what God is saying, and then praying based on what God has said. It means you don't set the agenda for prayer. It means that God sets the agenda for prayer. That He's the one who wants you to know what He's thinking. And then He wants you to get on board with what He's thinking through prayer, through worship, and through an application in your life. And so check out this verse from Psalm chapter 1, verse 2. But His delight is in the law of the Lord, and on His law He meditates day and night. My friends, have your Bibles open in front of you before you pray. Meditate on His Word, and then respond to Him and what He is saying through prayer. Have a great week, everyone.